PR'd at one point in MDVA in North Carolina.
Right, and I believe this season he opted off of NC and didn't have the qualifications to make MDVA.
He didn't qualify for MDVA.
But he absolutely has the skill to be on either of those PRs.
As we can see right now, as we're about to get into this set, of course, the PS2 start, and he's just walking him across.
Wow, what a start.
With Lucas, the main thing you do have, though, is you have the ability to play against Roy at a range. You know, you have that fair, pretty disjointed. You have your tilts, which can kind of keep Roy out to an extent. But if he gets in on you, you're a bit floaty. It can be a bit of trouble to land at times. But you do have the airspeed to kind of mix it up.
Right, yeah, I think Lucas definitely has the ability to scrap with Roy up close. He has some fast normals, but his disadvantage, like you said, being floaty, tough for him.
And I'm amazed he got through that. That down smash, multiple hits, and it actually gets bigger as it goes through. It also gets weaker, though.
Yeah.
And Roy's particularly kind of just floats out there for a little bit. And while a lot of hitboxes seem a little bit weird if, you know, this is how forward the sword goes.
Yeah.
If you have a really giant lasting hitbox, it can be kind of easy to hit him. And then up throw's just going to take it.
Yeah, I was gonna make a point that where Regalo is gonna get most of his production is edge guarding, but gets that first stock with an up throw. Now let's see how he handles the lead.
Yeah, you're gonna play a little bit more retreated. Of course, Roy, you have to get in there, otherwise you lose one kill. But yeah, that jab back here.
Just that.
Just that. A really great spacing tool is in that from that PK fire, but if Frostbyte can get around it, it can be pretty easy to punish him for those whiffed PK fires.
Right, and Roy has the speed, has this air speed especially, ability to just jump over and pressure almost akin to like Wolf or Fox, just jump, double jump, mix up whether you're going to land on your opponent or just drift back.
Yeah, we can see right now, keeping out with the Zaire, being able to, of course, that fair once again, extremely disjointed. Yeah, you have to use the PK fives to keep out. It's such a great tool. Of course, projectile.
Okay. Thought he might go for a back throw there after the down air, but tries to go for another dare. But yeah, we see Regalo in the lead, at least by percentage so far in this game. And
oh, you're dead. Oh, missing that
missed the full hop and dies for it. Yeah, I was gonna say, if Lucas falls to a deficit, like he almost did right there, it'll be a tough chore for him to come back on Roy. Whereas I think with a lead, he'll be able to play a little bit more safe, use more PK fires, space more Zaire. That's what we're seeing him do right now. Okay.
Yeah. And Frostbyte as a player, if he has a lead, he will just stand there and force. He'll move slightly forward, and then you'll whiff something, and he'll punish you for that. He's a really patient player when he's in the lead, and that's the problem right now. Is he's starting to fall heavily behind.
Yeah, we saw him shake his head after that missed jab back air. That is not something you see Frostbyte do very often.
Yeah, and of course, talked about how easy it could be for Regalo to move around. And unfortunately, not going to be able to take the space there and going to respawn from the Angel platform. And so I get this ledge though. Frostbyte can get a huge, percent boost from this alone.
Yeah, and he's basically evened it up, especially with Lucas on the ledge, but fights back on with that Zaire. Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
Not expecting to go that way.
The PK Thunder. PK Thunder with Lucas is really weird. It is a multi. It doesn't launch you up like it does with Ness. And we have seen Frostbyte just use that early up because he knows that he's going to get hit, so he shouldn't waste his jump in case he gets sent outwards.
Right.
And
yeah, I would say unless Roy gets sent out really far with something like like a back throw, he should be able to recover. I mean, it just depends. There it is. Back air gonna take it at the ledge. Yeah, I think the PK Thunder, as long as you don't get caught by just like a hit that sends you purely horizontally towards the blast zone, I think he should be able to recover.
Yeah, and we can see right there though, as Regalo is on the ledge, trying to float his way back on, trying to get a little bit aggressive, and just a slight turnaround from Frostbyte, just waiting for that exact moment and going to be able to get that back air too. Taken. We talked about how far in the lead we saw Regalo.
Yeah.
But Frostbyte, of course, keeping composed a little bit, going to be able to take that first game.
Yeah, really impressive from him to bring that back. And now I'm curious where Regalo will counterpick. I'm assuming it's going to be whatever flat stage was left open. Yep, FD.
Yep. Of course, Rory is a character that he doesn't have a bad stage.
Right.
FD, I feel, is a really matchup dependent for him. sometimes he can just rush characters down, sometimes he's just walled out, and I think this is going to be one of those situations where Regalo's going to try to keep him out
Yeah.
and have him struggle to land.
I was gonna say if there's a bad stage for Roy, it's most likely where we're at right now. So I'm curious what Frostbyte bans, since we have 3 bans at this event.
Yeah, questioning right now, but once again, trying to be able to keep Roy out is huge. We're seeing, does he have a jump?
Okay, yeah,
he does.
keeps his jump. It doesn't even need to upbeat. Okay, almost snipes with the PK Fire, gets back on stage. Oh, this could be big. Okay, fights back.
PK Fire, trying to hit with the F tilt, gonna get the second one.
His down smashes haven't connected yet, but if Regalo happens to hit one of those, it's gonna send Roy flying. Especially with a 2-frame. Doesn't get his jump back, he'll be dead mad early. Oh wow, speaking of.
Mad early. With that little bit of rate also. Oh.
Okay.
Well, gonna lose a stock there. A little bit of a tactical, not even a tactical error, just an accident.
Yeah, maybe a little nerves coming in. This is top 8.
We saw, after coming off such an intense set with Toast, you gotta be wondering how much of like adrenaline is still running in him and how much nerves are just flooding through still.
But yeah, we're seeing here, I think one of the potential advantages of Roy on this stage is the ability to landing trap Lucas. The platforms definitely help Lucas with, oh, yeah, smart. Just gonna give up that edge guard. Lucas can go low enough where Roy really can't mess with it.
And you don't want to mess up, you know, potentially trying to counter or something, because if you mess time the counter, that tech is a little bit odd. It's just the multi-hits, of course. You don't even know when you're going to be hitting that edge.
Okay, Regalo comes back with a double uppy, still fighting his way back on stage. And I fear for Regalo every time he puts himself in the air.
We've seen how well Frostbyte can anti-air him, and especially with calling out those jumps from ledges.
Yeah.
Being able to use his Roy's up air, which even with like Sour Spot can combo into other moves at times. There's the back sending outwards, using jump and
almost. Okay, yeah, into the forward air.
didn't be able to air dodge back. Yeah, stuck in the PK Thunder.
Yeah. I think Regalo's really banking on these edge guards, and they just have not happened yet. Just another barely miss on the PK Fire there. Uh-oh.
That 67%. Trying to go out there. Not gonna get it, but keeping Regalo at this ledge is just huge because it's not giving Regalo any space to do anything he wants. And there's the back once again.
Yeah, baits out the defensive option.
Yeah, Regalo's getting too, I guess, not confident, but he's not getting punished as hard for being off stage.
Right.
And Frostbyte's choosing those nice little moments he has to punish those whiffs.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Regalo will want to go for a more combo-heavy route. Just try to, when he gets his opening, just get as much damage as he can, and then he'll start sending Roy further off stage. I definitely understand why he's going for the edge guard strategy. See how Pokemon Stadium pans out for him the second go around.
Yeah, the first time it was close. We had that full lead in that first point until Frostbyte was able to just even it up.
Yeah, I think this first stock is going to be huge for Regalo, because if he can't get his footing and Frostbyte pulls away with another lead, it's going to be really tough to come back from such a big deficit.
And trying to keep his distance, using those F tilts, using those fairs. Fair off ledge. He was almost got called out. We saw the F smash startup come out from Frostbyte. Lucas has really good shield pressure. Like, I don't think that's much of a shock for anyone. And we're seeing it right now, though. But so I got that ledge. Oh, he tried to reversal.
For the reversal. That's similar to what he hit on Kirby Kid earlier.
Yeah, there starts like right in the top. I'm not there. Back air spike starts like exactly over him. So if you can, catch a character right above you, you can just get that spike and the reversal. But even in percents right now, this is one strong hit away from both these characters.
Yeah, I think we're now in the realm of possibility where Lucas is going to be able to throw off stage and just get a PK Thunder too. PK Thunder.
I think at this point, honestly, a back throw would just take the stock. Maybe even, an up throw would definitely take right now.
There it is.
Rage, but there's the down smash.
Perfect timing that time.
And he has to be able to play with this lead. We talked about in the first game how he had that 2-stock advantage and slowly let Frostbyte build come back. And that was what cost him, but only going to get 16%.
Yeah. That disadvantage, again, even with the platforms, landing with a floaty character like Lucas, when Roy just has the go-to up air for juggling. Definitely a tough job.
Getting out of that nair right there, platform, not going to get anything off the
Okay,
missed
great
tech.
parry. Let's see if we can get anything else. Okay, keeping it going. Tried to call Frostbyte drifting in towards the stage, I think. He's keeping the stage control still.
And there's, yep, the pivot grabs in this game are huge. Oh, no.
Oh,
Maybe thinking he was going to grab the ledge, but
yeah.
going to fall
Barely
right
got
past
nicked
it.
there, it looked like.
Getting this damage on the board. This is how it started last time. Even with the big lead that Regalo had, Frostbyte was able to chip little by little, and it came together in the end. I don't think he has a jump.
Nope.
He
And
should be able to make it back,
yeah.
but
unless, okay.
going to make it back, but going to eat a punish for trying to edge guard him.
Yeah, makes sense. That kind of timing mix up. Lucas has such distance that he can kind of choose a different angle and make the edge guard work. Like, that drop down backer is tough to land, but evens it back up with a forward tilt.
Yeah.
50%, not too much for Roy. We almost saw a combo started there with the neutral air. Okay.
Getting great distance right there, knowing where he can recover from. Seriously, we saw him get clipped last time. Did he use his jump there?
Oh,
and somehow making it back.
I can't believe Roy got through that. But, wow.
Sweet spot F tilt.
Kicks. There it is.
And that's, hey, Regalo finally was able to finish off the game. And we both know both these players rely heavily on momentum.
Right.
And you see Frostbyte even thought, though,
Yeah.
that was an instant pick. He knew where he wanted to go there.
Curious. Maybe, I doubt Town and City is open. I'm thinking maybe like Smashville, small battlefield. Maybe even a Hollow Bastion pick. Guess we'll have to see.
Right.
Okay.
FD makes sense. We saw Frostbyte pick FD earlier against Jules, which is Steve on FD. So you have to be a confident person to take Steve to FD. And it shows, though, that if he can do that, he's not against the idea. And we're seeing it right now.
Also worth noting, I think this is the last stage that Frostbyte won on, so Regalo is also okay with him bringing it back here, which both players have now counterpicked FD. So.
And that was a regrab. Did we make it back, but
Oh my
grab back there?
His positioning on the ledge roll is just so precise. You can see him just dash back a little bit, perfectly turn around, wait for the jab.
These neutral getters are getting a hard punish right now. And only taking, gonna rock on across the stage.
Yep.
Get the grab, forward throw.
Oh, that was very close.
And he's backing up, choosing not to continue that combo. Could have, probably gotten something more, or it maybe wasn't sure at that point.
I like what I'm seeing from Regalo, though. It just seems like he's getting a little bit better punishes now. He's a little more comfortable. And he's being brave off the ledge, but it's been working for the stock. Just got to be careful, because Frostbyte is definitely going to grow aware of that. Yeah, that dare seems to be pretty low lag, tough to punish.
Grab would kill, but so would that forward air. 100% on Frostbyte, which that's a lot of percent considering the lead you had on Regalo.
Oh man.
Yeah, that tethers in this game are so good.
Yeah, such long range, right?
The distance of that was allowing him to get past the basic edge guards that Frostbyte had been setting up. But getting
yeah. Oh man, he was so ready for that.
Not gonna be able to flip it with the F tilt.
Oh, wow, so sneaky. Looked like Regalo had the positioning to punish that, and then just like that, Frostbyte has the
Actually, not gonna take it, but
there
that PK Fire definitely will.
All right, let's see if Regalo has a comeback in him.
He just walked up and grabbed. It missed, but he attempted it. Gonna get past that side beat. It's just an insane amount of pressure that being given out from Frostbyte. Regalo isn't giving any space to breathe. He used an air dodge, should be fine. But you still want to at the ledge, and we've seen how hard it was for.
Hello.
Almost hurtbox shifted into that F smash.
Yeah, one for the read of the century.
Stuck at the ledge.
No reason not to go for that down there.
Yeah. Back air is not going to take it.
I think you can only take one. Excuse me. One more.
Yeah, fourth though. Yep. Send him out. How are you getting back on stage, and how are you getting around this if you're like that?
Yeah, it's tough enough as a fast character, but Lucas, he's got that floaty jump, so anytime he chooses to ledge jump, he's sitting duck for Roy's up air. Maybe even back air. And that's it.
That's
the
the
up
up
air is
air.
going to seal it. Frostbyte takes it 3-1. Moving on to losers quarters. Really nice showing from him. Definitely deserving of a shout out, Regalo is. He got some really nice wins, like you said earlier. Kirby Kid, Don Quavius, one other.
What? Who was that other individual? It was no tag. No tag.
Yeah, right. Of course, no tag.
Yeah, but of course we're gonna see 7th place coming up from Regalo, but a Frostbyte moving on to losers quarters. That also means we have the other side of losers top 8. It's gonna be Diet Soda versus Omega.
Yeah.
And Diet
should be
Soda, I believe, is your region.
Yeah. He's from North Carolina, Jacksonville.